Hey everybody, it's Kendra. Welcome to my channel if you're new, and welcome back if you've been here before. My video today is going to be my favorite flavors for June, for spring and summer. June, I know I've gotten scolded several times by people that it's not June, it's Jun. But I say June, tomato, tomato, you know, whatever. Anywho, we are in the middle of such an amazing abundance of produce, fresh berries, all this fresh fruit, great produce this summer, and it makes such beautiful June. Now, a lot of these flavors you could totally use for kombucha. I just am not making kombucha right now because it's too cold and I'm tired of babying my kombucha vessel with a heating pad. We generally keep our apartment around like 72, 74. We have air conditioning, so that's too cold for kombucha. When I lived in California, we did not have air conditioning, and that was a ticket to amazing, amazing kombucha. I had such awesome SCOBY growth. Now, like 2 weeks later, I can't even have like a tiny little SCOBY growth on my kombucha. Anywho, June flavors. So amazing this time of year. It's my absolute favorite time to flavor June and drink June. It's just so delicious. So first up, blueberry. Of course, obviously. First of all, it's just beautiful. So pretty, this pretty pinky purple color. Super fresh, super delicious. I use 1 cup of fresh blueberries. I dump it into 1 gallon of already fermented June. Everything I talk about today is going to be per 1 gallon of already fermented June. You know, I used to slice up my blueberries. I used to actually chop them in half, but that's really tedious. So now I just dump them into my gallon flavoring vessel, and I just smush them up with a wooden spoon. Just kind of roll them up along the sides to get them to burst. Let that sit for 24 hours, bottle it up. So delicious. Also, in the world of blueberry, you can do blueberry, lavender, and rose. This seems like a very strange combination, but it is so stinking delicious. This recipe is actually from the Big Book of Kombucha, but I just have to share it. It is so good. 1 cup of blueberries, 1/4 cup of dried rose petals, and about 1/8 cup of dried lavender. Again, same thing with the blueberries, just smush them, don't chop them up. Oh my gosh. It seems like it would be weird, but it has such a beautiful scent because obviously the florals, and it has this really nice aftertaste. Oh, it is just something so special. With blueberry, you could totally use frozen blueberries as well. I would suggest just kind of thawing them out a little bit before you dump them in. All right, so next up is strawberry. So I do tend to make strawberry June throughout the year, but it is not the same. I have been going to the local strawberry farm recently, and June made with fresh local strawberries that you pick yourself is just out of this world. It is just phenomenal. It is so good. Tastes completely different from the strawberry June I make with strawberries that I bought at the store. When I make strawberry June from these berries, the ones I pick myself, generally the berries are smaller and they are just so sweet and bursting with juiciness, and they're so amazing. I don't even cut them up. If I get strawberries from the store, like they're generally quite hard and all this, you gotta chop those up. But when I make it with these local berries, I just throw them in and I smush them up and let them do their thing. Super delicious. Like, it's shocking how amazing it tastes. Like, it's like the essence, the taste of summer. And again, with the strawberry, 1 cup of berries per 1 gallon of June. All right, next up is raspberry. And oh my gosh, I'm gonna be making raspberry June all summer long as I can find relatively affordable raspberries. It is so special. It is so good. Like, all these flavors, I'm gonna say they're so special because they're so good. They're so fresh. Just amazing. With the raspberries, 1 cup of raspberries into your vessel. Just kind of smush them up. Like, you don't really need to do much with the raspberries, but I like to kind of release the juices and get everything moving around. And hello, how beautiful is that? This is the strawberry. So the strawberry is a lighter color than the raspberry. The raspberry, yum. I'll be so sad when I can't make these flavors anymore. But then I'll move on to like pomegranate in the fall. and everything will be okay with the world. All right, next up, we got peach and raspberry peach. So it is peach season, woohoo. I'm in Wisconsin. There is a truck, there's a semi truck that comes up from Georgia every summer. It's called Tree Ripe Citrus because they do citrus in the winter too. But in the summer, they go to Georgia, they fill up a semi with peaches, and then they come to the Midwest, and they have all these different locations that they'll park for like 2 hours, and you go and you buy like a 25-pound box of peaches. I don't buy a 25-pound box. I split them with a friend. So I get like 12 pounds of peaches, which is still a ton, and I'm looking at all these peaches in front of me right now thinking, wow, that's a lot of June that needs to be concocted. Anywho, if you are in the Midwest, like check out Tree Ripe Citrus, see if they come to a place near you. I know they do Wisconsin, Illinois, Michigan, maybe Indiana, I don't remember. But anyway, just got fresh peaches. I put in 1 cup of just sliced up, diced up peaches. Didn't remove the skin. It's awesome. I really wasn't sure how I would like it. I think I played around with it last year, but I don't think my actual base, my base June was actually amazing. This year it's really good. Just clean up my vessel, and right now I've got some really, really good June going. But yeah, the peach is super, super nice. Just has a very light flavor of peach, not overwhelming, but really, really fresh, just like summery, just delicious. And then finally, I've got some raspberry peach. So with this, I did a 1/2 cup of raspberries, again, smushed up, and then a 1/2 cup of sliced, diced peaches. Really, really, really delicious. You know how much I love the plain raspberry June, so you add in that little peach funkiness. Super, super good. So anyway, those are the flavors that I have been playing around with recently. You know, all of this stuff is just so available, and it's affordable, and it's so delicious, and the quality is there, and it's in season, and it's just like this flavor explosion in your mouth, and it's so, so, so good. Another flavor I really want to try that I have not is rhubarb. Has anybody played around with rhubarb in their June or kombucha? I think the Big Book of Kombucha has a couple recipes for it, but I have yet to try that. I think it could be interesting. I feel like it could either be really bad or really good. Maybe strawberry rhubarb would be lovely. Anyway, also, I would love to know, what are you loving right now for flavoring your June or kombucha? Give me some more ideas. And as always, happy brewing. So thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!